Hello, Sagittarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Four of Wands, the Magician, along with the Eight of Wands. You want to communicate. You know, a challenge that you're facing, Sagittarius, is you feel like this person is your soulmate. You feel like this person is the person that you were meant to be with, and you're almost manifesting the ability to communicate, and it's not working. What's another challenge? We have the Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, along with the Two of Cups. Yeah. You know, I feel like another challenge is when we want to communicate with someone, it can really make us, a lot of that may be you being drawn to let go of the struggles from this past connection. And I do feel like you are working on it. You're not to the point where you've completely let go, but a challenge is you're still holding on to some things from this past partnership, some struggles that prevent you from finding peace. What advice does Spirit have for you to move forward? We have the Devil card, the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Stop living in the past. You know, it's time to move in a new direction. If your person is not wanting to communicate with you, let it go. You know, let it go. If you've made the attempt to reach out to that person to communicate with them and they're still not responding, you got to let it go. It's Spirit's way of saying, maybe this person isn't for you. Maybe it's time for you to move forward. Maybe it's time for you to move in a new direction. Don't restrict yourself in the past, because when you do get to the point where you found peace with the past, you'll regret all the time that you wasted on concentrating on trying to get someone into your life that probably doesn't deserve to be there. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have loss, grief, sorrow, and pain as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have resentment, stinging words, bitterness, anger. A challenge connectively is distance, barrier, separation, and space, and what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. Your person's energy towards you is only you. Their intention is farewells. A challenge with your person is memories, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have rejection. So let's get lost. Loss, grief, sorrow, and pain as the current connective energy. We have the Six of Swords along with the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like you both are really making a clear decision to start moving forward. You know, you're tired of holding on to the loss. You're tired of holding on to the grief, and you know you have to be truthful with yourself. And the truth is, you got to move forward. In the recent past, we have resentment, stinging words, bitterness, and anger. We have the Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. In the recent past, I feel like you both were able to finally, you know, stop collaborating with resentment. You were finally able to knock down those wounded walls that had you really holding on to resentment when it came to this connection, and why you're in this energy of making a clear decision. You got to move forward. And this is good. You got to keep moving forward. Will you get over it in one day? No. But if you keep moving forward, eventually you will find the peace you need to find to bring balance to this connection. A challenge connectively is there's still some barriers that are blocking you from regaining your confidence. There's still some barriers that you have to heal. This is not a bad challenge. It's just something that you need to work through. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to stop allowing any conflict to embrace the truth, what is in your heart. There was a time when you did see this person as your forever after. There was a time when your person saw you as your there forever after. And what happens is when we allow ourselves to be conflicted and question it, this is what brings that resentment and bitterness. Let it go. It didn't work out. That's all you have to say to yourself. It's time to move on. Your person's energy toward you is only you. We have the Ten of Cups and the Temperance. I do feel like your person's energy towards you, they're kind of fixated on you right now. And they're they're fixated because they're really trying to figure out if you two can find peace and balance, if there's a possibility of rebuilding in this connection. Their intention is farewells. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I like this a lot because I do feel like your person is in this energy of seeking closure, really focused on working on mastering their emotions and letting go of the things from this connection that have really kept them stuck and prevented them from moving forward. A challenge with your person is memories, bittersweet. We have the Hangman and the Chariot. Yeah, there's still some bitterness in your person, you know. A challenge right now is your person is still in this energy of trying to change their perspective so they can overcome the bittersweet memories they're holding on to. They're trying their best to let go of the past. So they're still in this energy of knowing that there's still some things they're holding on to. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have rejection. We have the World card and the Strength card. So, and you could be dealing with a Leo. So let me tell you something. It's not your person's ego that is preventing them from opening up if you tried to communicate with them. What is preventing your person from finding the strength to end that, complete that cycle and be open to communication is the fear of rejection. They fear that you may reject them if they reach out. Even though you may have reached out to them first, they feel that you may really make them feel rejected and why they pull back. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I'm sorry that I caused you so much pain. I still have your pictures saved. So this really shows me that your person would be open to communication if they didn't feel that you would make them feel rejected. If they felt like you two could have a conversation that wouldn't go bad. But they also want you to know that they have your picture saved. They still have your picture saved. And that shows something because I know personally for me, if I'm in a relationship that went sour, I don't save anything. Because that's the way I deal with the past. I rid the past so I don't have to look at the past, so I don't have to concentrate on the past. So to me, this is a big deal. If your person still has your picture saved, it's a big deal. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear, trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. We have the Knight of Pentacles along with the Moon card. I do feel like in the near future, your person's going to work on that fear of rejection. Really try their best to make steady progress towards ridding any unsettled energy that feels like you would reject them, that you would make them feel bad for communicating. And this is going to help them with trapped. With the Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, this is going to help them to start being successful in overthinking. Stopping that overthinking, stop mentally stressing themselves out over things that no longer serve them. This is going to help them to rid the bitterness, to rid the negativity of the past, and really start to be more compassionate and sensitive in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, gold, love, and peace. No, I'm just kidding. Let's move on, sorry, to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 Oh boy. We have the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. Connectively, and this could be an air sign that's coming at you, but this is definitely someone you went through a painful ending with. This is someone from your past. With the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant, this person is coming in wanting to cut out, and it's almost like they want to recommit. They're wanting to cut out anything from the past commitment that you're both holding on to. They want another chance. You know, again, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that's coming at you. Connectively, we have the Hermit card, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Connectively, you two may have been married or had kids. You two may have, this was definitely a long-term relationship. This was a relationship that you thought would last forever. And I feel like connectively, you both are trying to use your logic and do some deep soul searching to see if you can rebuild this connection, to see if you can bring it's almost like your family back together. This person sees you as the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. This person does see you as someone that they are trying their best to rid of any cautious energy. You know, they're trying to start over. They're trying to help you to start over. What they want the most from you is for you to stop self-sabotaging with stress and anxiety. You know, let go of the past relationship and start new is exactly what I'm getting. They want you to give this connection another try. You know, they want you to stop stressing out. Stop allowing any anxiety to interfere with your ability to give. And this is Gemini energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. They want you to give this connection the chance that it deserves. You see this person as the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands. You do see this person as someone that you still have feelings for. Someone that you are doing your best to expand your mind and let go of the past. Because what you want the most from this person, you want them to know that your heart is open. You are opening. Here's the thing. I feel like you're open to nurturing and finding comfort with the past enough to start over. And you want this person to know that you still love them. There's definitely some deep love here, regardless of how long you've been apart. It's almost like what I'm getting is this person has always been the one for you. And so you want them to know that you're ready. You're ready to open your heart again. You're ready to forgive the past. You're ready to find comfort and really nurture this connection. You're ready to reconnect. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Justice card, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So for this connection to really balance out, you have to be truthful. You can't allow yourself to overthink or stress out or get in your head. You know, you have to communicate with each other what you're feeling. Don't allow things to go too far. Don't hold on to anything. Express how you feel completely, good or bad. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, gold, love, and peace.